Hi, Ansil Ali here, KVTV with Neera, Mahelal-Ali behind the camera. We're here down at St. Mary's Parish Hall where Sital College is doing a youth program which inspires the youths from school to go straight into this program, which will be work ready for the future. Alright, we're here with Miss White with Sital. This program that you all have, what inspired you all and how you all come on board with this program with the youths and to help the brighter tomorrow?
It was something that I had considered for a number of years now. We have found that in many instances there are lots of employees who are not really well equipped for the workplace. As a result of that, we decided that there was something that we needed to do as a tertiary level institution to address that gap. We have been in the tertiary education sector for over 25 years, right? And we have always focused a lot on preparing people for the workplace. In this particular program, what we are hoping to do is to transform teenagers into work-ready adults. So it's not just about a qualification. You're not coming out with just a diploma or a degree. We want you to come out equipped with the skills, the attitudes, the work ethics that are so needed in this country to do a lot better than we are doing. So essentially that's what inspired us, Over the years, what we have found is that as we grew, the focus, which was initially on helping students get jobs in the early days, we shifted into making students more employable, yes, but not actually working actively to get them interviews, to get them jobs, because the school was growing. Now, the core academic programs are gate approved. So in terms of the tuition fees, parents do not have to worry about that. In terms of all the other costs associated with the workshops, the training and that sort of thing, we have a very nice plan where the parents don't actually have to pay for that either, because what we're doing is that we are actually engaging a lot of mentors for the program. And these mentors will essentially come from our MBA graduates who have so graciously or are giving of their time to come in, meet with the students, adopt groups of students, train them, talk to them about problem solving. So what we are trying to do with this program is that we want to spread it far and wide to across communities of Trinidad and Tobago, if the Tobagonian students can be here, but unfortunately it's a full-time program. And basically get infused into these students a sense of patriotism, a sense of understanding courtesy, the value of hard work, all of those things to create the well-rounded individual that we are trying to produce out of this program.
A teacher once decided to give the students of her class a pop quiz, nice and easy. So she was asking them, she said, students, class, what does the chicken give you? And everybody, miss me. And so she said, okay, child on the right. Said, miss, eggs. Said, well done. Give that child around. Said, okay, can anyone tell me, what does the cow give you? And the whole class, yeah. All right, so she said, okay, you. Said, miss, that's easy. Milk. Said, okay, nice. Said, class, and what does the pig give you? And the class was silent. She looked at the nice, quiet one at the back and she said, you. The child said, miss, homework.
All right, so what's the minimum requirements that a student should have to get into the program?
Right. All the students need to have will be 4 CXC passes, including English. So they must have finished secondary school, and essentially that's it. And their parents, and I also want to appeal to parents need to be able to support their children so that when we provide the training, the facilities at the institution. We want the parents to support those efforts by asking their children, what went on today? How did you do? What did you learn? You know, what are some of the things that you can bring back to your siblings and that sort of thing? Because it's not only about the individual student, it's about that student being able to go back into the household to help to contribute meaningfully in that sense.
Time is the best use of your time right now is to improve my education. That's the best use of your time. Are you with me? The best use of your time is to do it to. Let's go again. To. Now quickly, empty your right hand. Not necessarily one on your left side, because some people write with their left hand, but the one on the right side. Let's empty your right hand. Put up your right hand again. Let me check something. Right. Don't knock out yourself. I know no first aid. Let me say again. Eyes only ball out. Okay? But I want you to do this. I want you to hit yourself, not on your head, on your chest, and do so. Say after me. Say, you're talking to yourself. Pretend nobody's in the hall. Do so. Potential. Come on, you're talking to your own potential. You have to get it. Come on. Potential. Awake. Potential. Awake. Listen to me. My friends, if you are not awake to your potential, what you have is awake.
Hi, Ansil Ali here. We're here down at the St. Mary's Parish Hall with Mr. Don Lafoucade, one of the mentors and motivational speaker in this program. Don, could you explain to our viewers what this whole program is about and how do you feel about this type of mentorship and so on for the youths?
Okay, certainly. Well, first of all, let me say that right now we lack mentors in the country and we lack programs like this. I certainly applaud the efforts of Sital because corporate Trinidad and Tobago has to get involved, and what they're doing here today is getting some good corporate citizens to come together and to do an initiative where young people get to move from school into the world of work. But before they go there, they have to be prepared, and Sital is doing their part to make sure they're prepared.
Wow. So, because usually when people get the certs and so on from school, you know, they're aimless because they need work experience, and lacking work experience is really harder to get jobs. So what you're all trying to do is to try and make that link.
Yes, certainly. There must be apprenticeship programs like this. We have to be prepared before we do anything. Yeah. If we don't prepare properly, we prepare to fail. Actually, we're preparing for the wrong thing. And there's so many young people outside there who need direction. Some of them gifted academically, but they still need direction. This program will put them in good stead and help them to go on. And there's something I say all the time. They have dreams, and dreams become a reality for those who do more than just dare to dream. This is more today, and Sital is helping them to see more, to feel better about themselves so they can go out into the world of work. And not just go out into the world of work, but survive and be quite successful. So I certainly will support the effort, continue to support the effort as best as I can.
Sital, this whole program is gate approved, right?
I believe so. I am not a past student of Sital, but certainly I've heard of them and I know they've been doing good work over the years. And when they do that kind of good work, it speaks for itself, and certainly in any way I could help, when somebody else could help, certainly come on board. And it's not only for Don Lafoucade, there are other people who can come on board and help Sital. I know they have quite a few mentors today who have been part of it and who are going to come back and give to the students.
So, you're also giving away today 2 partial scholarships, which includes free tuition, compliments of gate, and your registration fee for the first year. Alright? And as well as your first term admin fees. That is sounding good? Come on, clap now.
Right, we're here at the Sital Tertiary Educational Program with one of the lecturers, Graciela Budu. Ms. Budu, we just looked at the presentation you all did with some awards you all give out and so on. I mean, for the first timers that people now come in to register their kids and so on, the kids have no clue that they're going to get either a full or partial scholarship. I mean, what inspired you all to do that, and tell us?
Well, it's really a wonderful vision from our academic director, Mrs. Anne Marina White, that really inspired, and she looked at, because of the 24 years in service we have in the industry, we really recognize over that time that there's a gap when it comes to education and being ready for the work life. And what's happening is that we have devised this program using our internationally accredited programs, degree programs and diploma programs. And what we have done is encompass a lot of life skills and work skills within it. We have a heavy mentorship program, and we have developed this youth career navigation program towards gearing up a youth from just academically, not just academically, but with skills that can bring you from a student to a work-ready adult. And it's a fantastic program that really works wonderfully in having a holistic person enter the work life and be really ready for the work life, not just with academic qualification, but with skills, abilities, and really changing the way in which they think and when they operate in the workplace.
Now, this Sital offers this to only the youths from ages from time you leave CXC to age 20, or do you all have other programs for like adults, parents and so on who want to now start to further their education?
Oh, definitely. We at Sital College, this You Can Pro is just one of the many things right out of the for school age, right out full-time day school. But besides full-time day school, there are a lot of options because you can actually work on, come and study on evenings. You can work in the day, you can come and study in evenings. We have evening classes, we have weekend classes, we have both diploma programs from the AB and the LCCI program. We have LCCI programs that are actually starting next week. All right, that are nice, encompass a lot of work skills as well in that diploma program. And then we also have degree programs from the Australian Institute of Business, and they as well have a degree, both BBA and MBA programs, which you can do on weekends or on evenings. So there are a lot of options on which we also have short courses. We have we offer corporate training in different aspects, again to fill those gaps that we keep talking about.
But you all do these courses at your two branches, Tacriga and Grandy, or?
Well, right now we are just at Tacriga. Right now we have to, we closed Grandy for a little while, since June last year. So we are fully encompassed because we're looking at all our skills in one spot where we can actually offer something better in one spot. So it's really working out nicely. And I mean, Tacriga to Grandy, so it's not that far.